You can stay tuned Tuesday and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. to 6, usually on northcoastunderground.com. That's right behind me, right there. Yeah. Today's show for May 27th, 2014 consists of upcoming projects, positive energy, new release Tuesday, where I talk about upcoming movies that are coming out today, random facts. I'll just give you some random facts. Endless Love is one of our movies that we're going to talk about. I've never seen it. I just talk about it. What Brock is doing with our troops in Afghanistan. Ta Tuesday. Weird movie posters. We're going to go in a little detail about that. I got a new game. Band name, or made up. So follow me at www.facebook.com/Infinity Nueve Productions or hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta. Stay tuned.
Form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense,
or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech.
This is
Infinity Nueve Show.
This attack is an assault on human dignity. Americans are asking to attack our country.
And to provide a nuclear strike capability against the Western Hemisphere.
We will have been weakened from within spiritually, morally, and economically. He believes this because from our side he's heard voices pleading for peace at any price.
Public enemy number one in the United States is
Joshua
Villalta. And this is
Infinity Nueve Show. Infinity Nueve Show.
Infinity Nueve Show.
Infinity Nueve Show. Infinity Nueve Show. Infinity Nueve Show.
Good evening, everyone. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. My name is Joshua Villalta, and this is the Infinite Nueve Show. All right. That was actually an old intro. I just now noticed that because the wavelengths on the computer are the same wavelengths as the new one I have, but it still sounds cool. All right. Today is May 27th, and what's going on at this show? A lot of stuff. All right, we have upcoming projects, positive energy, new release Tuesday, random facts. President Obama's doing something with our troops in Afghanistan. I'll talk about that. Ta Tuesday. If there's a woman in the studio, if any girls coming in the studio, on my show, anybody can come on my show. Just open door policy. It's Tough Guy Tuesday for them, so you gotta choose who you like. Celebrity, anybody. Weird movie posters. I'm going to talk about that. I got a new game. I like just do new games each week. This one's going to be, is this a real band or did I make it up? This is literally what the game's called. Is this a real band or did I make it up? And let's see. A lot of good stuff. Let's see. This weekend was Memorial Day. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope they didn't get too drunk. I was actually sick over the weekend. It sucked. I can just say that. I started feeling sick Saturday. All right, hold on. Back up. Friday night, I got off work, and then I went to the rib cook-off in downtown Cleveland. That was pretty good. If anybody ever eats ribs, go to a place called Gator Barbecue. Booyah. That place is bomb. Anyway, that's not the reason why I was sick. So, I'm coming back from Cleveland, and I'm on my way to Rocky River, and I'm like, God, my stomach really hurts. And I'm like, maybe I'll just, drink some Pepto. So I drank some Pepto. That was Friday night. Okay. It wasn't because of the ribs. I know this now. I thought it was, but because I went kind of hard on it. I got double helpings, and there are a lot of ribs. Anyway, Saturday, I'm like, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm like 60%, maybe 80% on Saturday. Okay. Sunday morning hits 3 a.m. Brutal. I threw up at least 12 times. Thrown up 12 times. I had diarrhea. I don't know. About 7 times. It was just, I did a doubler, if you can visualize that. Bucket, can, same time. It was bad. It was just very bad. And then my wife got it. And then it was just like, holy crap. So it turns out 3 weeks ago, my son had this intestinal virus, okay? He was throwing up, pooping a lot, same symptoms as me and his mom. So I was like, I was thinking he's a baby and our white blood cell count's a little bit higher than his and our immune system's stronger because he's still an infant. He's about to be 1 coming up very soon, actually next month. And I was like, oh, this ain't going to affect me. Wrong, very wrong. So Sunday and Monday and today I'm okay. My stomach's still a little uneasy, but Sunday and Monday, I tell you, were the worst. Sunday, even Memorial, I went to Sunday night, I went to Memorial party. I was like, I don't feel good. I've been throwing up since 4 a.m. and I don't want to go, but it's family and they haven't seen the baby. So I was like, that obligated, oh crap, I got to do it. So I went, and it was no good. It was no good. I got all this food left over. I still got tons of food. And that night, Sunday night into Monday afternoon, I just went out, stopped using the bathroom. And it just sucks. I mean, I'm on medicine now. I'm taking lots of Pepto. I'm taking antibiotics. And it sucked. It sucks so bad. I don't know. But anyway, you can follow me at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions. I am an LLC now. So my business is we film your event. We turn it into your movie. It is time to tell your side of the movie, depending what occasion it is. Exactly. I make you the cast. Your event's the cast. You're the director. Yada. I just film it and make it into a movie. Anyway, also hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta, where each week you get to see my shows, where I do a 1-minute video of me telling you what's on the show prior to this. So if you're a visual learner, boom, there's your visual. If you're an audio learner, boom, here's the show. All right, folks. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Better than Ain't no chick you'll ever find. I know I'm on your mind. Ain't nobody all the time. Wish you can't change back the time. Ain't no chick you'll ever find. You see what we do, and you can't get me out of your mind. You like how we do, and you can't get me out of your head. You see what we do, and you can't get me out of your mind. You like how we do, and you can't get me out of your head.
Nueve Show. Infinity Nueve Show.
All right, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinite Nueve Show. That's actually just Infinite Nueve Show with Joshua Villalta, me. Yes. All right, so what's going on in the world right now is that, well, good news, I guess, for the victims of the Malaysia Airlines. They actually are getting satellite info back from when they disappeared. So that's good. So a little closure in that note. But the most recent story actually just was I found President Barack Obama said he wants more than 9,800 U.S. troops to stay in Afghanistan after the end of 2014, with the number cut roughly in half by the end of 2015. By the end of 2016, he said the military will draw down to a normal embassy presence in Kabul with security assistance component. Obama said this year is a prevalent year in Afghanistan, saying that 2014 will mark the conclusion of the U.S. combat mission. There we will bring America's longest war to a reasonable end. Yeah, I don't know about that. We've been going with war with them since the 80s. I mean, it was Iraq and Afghanistan because of oil, and it's still, I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyway, so there are 32,000 troops in Afghanistan right now. We're about to make sure there's only 9,800 to stay after the end. So, I mean, I guess that's a tremendous cut. But still, though, just leave. I personally think we should just stay out of other countries' business. I know we're Big Brother, and we got to keep an eye on things, and we got to interfere with democracies that are collapsing or presidents that doesn't like, I don't know. It's just really, I'm iffy on that information. But it's since we are the United States, I love us, no pun intended, us, United States. I think we're the greatest country ever, but, it's okay that we're not number one. It's let our other countries come together and, let them have a chance. Yes, I understand. There's some Americans out there, what I just said, they're like, we are number one. We're supposed to be number one. And, back in the Civil War times, we fought each other, but we got over it. Yeah, but it's not the Civil War times. Or what sucks is the value of a dollar is actually dropping more and more. And by the time my kid is probably my age, the dollar is going to be worth like 25 cents. Not even. I don't even know. It just depends on the currency. And, stocks and I don't know. And the oil trade, holy crap. You know how much oil we have in the United States alone? Just if we just drilled? I don't know. I'm a big believer that we should just stay out of other countries' business. Yes, I know it's a great land for resource and trade and to get, experience new cultures. But let them come here, okay? Don't build up a giant fence. Just let them come here. Let them enjoy our grains. Let them enjoy the fruits of our hardworking immigrant worker labor, Just enjoy. Let them come here. Why do we have to interfere? Basically, we interfere with their country, and then their country gets mad, making everybody else want to leave, and then they go to other countries, and then they come here, and they're like, oh, America's not that bad. And it's just, I don't know. I'm very I'm not anti-government. I love our government. I love the structure of government. I love the idea of government that keeps everybody as a whole together, gives the belief that, you're protected and I have to pay my taxes to make sure my armed forces are doing their job. But the thing is the armed forces really doing their job? Like, why are we still over there? Seriously, why are we still over there? We have bigger problems to worry about than Afghanistan. Yes, I understand. Just recently, our own fault, we released a CIA informant name to the Afghanistan leader, in which I find it kind of going hand in hand, saying, hey, we're going to cut our troops, but hey, it's okay. You have our information. I don't know. I just don't think that we should be involved in everybody else's business but our own. I mean, crap, we should work out a financial way to get out of debt in the United States so people can actually enjoy life instead of you can retire at 40 instead of 67 or something like that. I just believe that Social Security is just going to go out I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I'm a strong believer in that, it's the United States, and it's just we should be proud to accept people and not go against them. It's just, and that's how the world is in the United States. It's just one giant oxymoron. We accept you in, but we hate you at the same time. So you have to pay this. You have to get this card to access this job, to work in our fields, to do this. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You get a higher tax taken out. You get a higher tax on you because you're an immigrant, and you do this because you're an immigrant. Leave everybody. I think we should I don't know. For God's sakes, folks, at one time we were Pangea. We didn't even care about the United States. We didn't care about diplomats and, the Constitution and all this humble bumble jumble. I think we should all just get along and coexist in some way or form, but there's, like I said, I didn't say this, but I'm about to. There's always someone in power in society. If Caesar and Aphrodite and just say Hades, Zeus, always someone in power who has to run things. Why is that? What makes them powerful than you? I don't know. All right, folks, follow me at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Whether you're looking for rock, metal, hip-hop, modern, or more, you can find it all right here. NorthCoastUnderground.com. The underground starts with you.
Sober and I can't be more sober in my Tell me that the elders will feed my young, by the hand that feeds you and kicks you while you're down, 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 down. It's tiny empty. Hey, wait, stay until you're empty. Hey, wait, stay until you fuck me, lay, stay, live, tiny empty. Hey, wait, stay. You think I'm ugly? Hey, wait, stay until you're empty. Hey, wait, stay until you fuck me, lay, stay, live, tiny empty. Hey, wait, stay. You think I'm ugly?
Whether you're looking for rock, metal, hip hop, modern, or more, you can find it all right here. NorthCoastUnderground.com. The Underground starts with you.
Well, hello, my babe. Don't hide desire. For me, you were designed. Don't know you, just very sure. All I had before was no true love.
Do you know the reason? Oh, I let you in my heart. To be with you is not so easy, but I'm still with you.
My heart is always burning as I go down your street. I feel so sure we belong. Stay with me. I've always dreamed of someone who'd make me say, stay. I will miss you one day. I will never let it go. Baby, come on now. I'm so sure you never go. I feel so sure.
Oh,
One day you lose me, I'll be next door.
oh no.
Singing, excuse me, nobody knows when your heart burns. Love me.
I feel so sure.
Oh, come on.
I never lose you. That's how I love you. Just like I bruise you.
Somebody knows when your heart burns, and this somebody needs you.
My heart is always burning as I go down your street. I feel so sure we belong. Stay with me. I've always dreamed of someone would make me say, stay. I will miss you one day, your day.
Nueve Show. The Nueve Show.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the Underground starts with you. My name is Joshua Villalta, and this is the Infinity Nueve Show with me. All right, so I'm gonna get into the most weirdest posters that ever came out for films. All right, so the first one, it's called Bikini Swamp Girl Massacre. It's this hot chick, and she's like bathing in blood. That's all right. I don't like that one. All right, next. Poultrygeist, The Night of the Chicken Dead. Really? When did that come out? Yeah, so it's like this skull, right? And this like evil dead chicken thing is putting its claws right through its eyes, and it's like coming through the skull. That's another one. Go. All right, so it's like this body of like this girl or something, and she has like a hole through it. It's like and then through the hole is like these guys are holding a gun, and the gun's smoking and stuff. So I think they like blew a hole in her or something. Return to Nukem High, Volume 2. It's all these students, and there's like these lizard melting people, and then yeah, their posters are always weird, but I do like that movie though. I've seen that. Sharknado. Enough said. Right. That's that's what the poster says. Enough said. It's a tornado, and there's like a fairground behind it, and then there's sharks coming out of the tornado. Cockneys versus zombies. So there's like a hand, and it has like all this broken bicycle stuff, and then yeah. All right. Number 7. So the movie and the poster is literally called Some Guy Who Kills People, and it's like this guy who has an umbrella and a giant machete, and then there's like two people behind him, and there's like a lady in a trench coat and like a sergeant military man behind him. So interesting. That's kind of funny. All right, Vicky Donor. So what it looks like is like you know, the Indian god, the Hindu god, like how she has all the arms. It's kind of like that. And then there is male stuff. It's Vicky it's a sperm. I'll just say he's a sperm donor, and there's like all these little donors around him. Okay. Bad building. It's just a giant building. It looks kind of evil. It's like behind it has like a apocalyptic shadow, and there's like broken down buildings behind it, but this is the only building left standing. American Muscle. I get it instead of American Hustle. It's a nice car. It looks like a 1972 Camaro with the engine sticking out of the hood. And then there's a guy holding a shotgun who's all bloody with an American flag behind him. Okay. This one cracked me up. Pro wrestlers versus zombies. On top of where it says pro wrestlers is actual wrestlers. I think we got Rowdy Piper. We got Matt Hardy. Kurt Angle. All right, so we got like the traditional. And then zombies are at the bottom. There's all these zombies at the bottom. Pro wrestler versus so pro wrestler versus zombies. All right. The next one, Arbner, the invisible dog. There's like these two kids. One kid's holding like this like chemistry vase thing with liquid in it, and there's like an explosion. And then there's like this other kid's face. He's like confused, and then the dog is like see-through, and he has like his paw up. So that was the most interesting, weirdest posters we have so far. I don't know. So I thought it was funny. Follow me at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions, or hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Well, hello, my babe. Don't hide desire. For me, you were designed. Don't know you, just very sure. All I had before was no true love.
Do you know the reason? Oh, I let you in my heart. To be with you is not so easy, but I'm still with you.
My heart is always burning as I go down your street. I feel so sure we belong. Stay with me. I've always dreamed of someone who'd make me say, stay. I will miss you one day. I will never let it go. Baby, come on now. I'm so sure you never go. I feel so sure so sure we belong. Stay with me. I've always dreamed of someone would make me say, stay. I will miss you one day, your day. So sure we belong. Stay with me. I've always dreamed of someone would make me say, I will miss you one day. I know there's no returning. I'll wake up on your street. I feel so sure we belong. Stay with me. Stay with me. ended up in Jacksonville again. Barred with some bouncers, got thrown out of some clubs. No one told him you're not supposed to fall in love. 'Cause strippers and cocaine only tell lies. 'Cause strippers and cocaine only tell lies.
All right, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, and the Underground starts with you. That was cocaine and strippers. I guess they do go together because, you know, if you give a stripper some cocaine, you get to do more. No, I'm kidding. I've never given a stripper cocaine. I have given her money, though. Anyway, all right, so last topic we were talking about was weird posters. I'm going to give you some random facts. All right, it's just random facts. I have this app that gives random facts throughout the world, and here we go. Lorne Greene had one of his nipples bitten off by an alligator while he was the host of Lorne Greene's Animal Kingdom. My thing is if you're working with dangerous animals, why do you have your shirt off? That's just me. All right. Total annual spending on weddings has risen to $125 billion, according to a recent survey by the Fairchild Bridal Group. This is as much as Ireland's yearly gross domestic product from the Pittsburgh Post. That's not really fair. I don't think so. I don't really think that's fair at all. But that's a lot. $125 billion. My God. The odds are 1 out of 4,545,454, or 22%, that you will die from a bee or wasp sting this year. Okay. The Dutch Animal Protection Agency demanded prosecution for the shooting of the sparrow, which knocked over 23,000 dominoes. Okay. Whatever. The odds are 1 out of 7, 15%, that a U.S. teenager expects to die young. That sucks. In the film for the Forrest Gump, all the still photos show Forrest with his eyes closed. That's true. That guy never opens up. My mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. Anyway, I made a thing. It was called WOTN. It was a newscast, but it was a newscast on the radio, so it sounded. And I was going through different things. There was actually a shooting in downtown Cleveland with Mario and Luigi, and I have all these sound effects, and then it's like the cars chasing them, and then it goes to the helicopter. It's Gump Forrest who's flying the helicopter for the first time, and I do all the voices. It's pretty good. It's funny. Between 1942 and 1977, park ranger Roy Sylvan was struck by lightning 7 times. God does not like you, man. I'm sorry. Maybe he wore like a conductor metal hat. You know, since he was a ranger, he had maybe a metal, like a point at the end of his hat. I don't know. I really don't know on that one. All right, moving on. Next one. 1991, the average bra size in the United States was 34B. Today it's 36C. I love it. The women's bodies are getting more better and better as I get older. But I'm happy with the one I got. She's awesome. And yeah, they're real. Haha, no, but for real though, she's cool. All right. A Kenyan man offered Hillary Clinton 20 cows and 40 goats for her daughter Chelsea's hand in marriage. I'm pretty sure Bill was happy about that because he was just like, well, I didn't just have 1 cow. I can have 20 cows. Yeah, shoo-rah. That was a bad Bill Clinton. But I did inhale, and Monica Lewinsky looks mighty fine today. All right. There is a garbage patch floating. Oh, yeah, I've read this one. I don't want to read that one. The odds are almost 1 out of 2, 44%, that you're a millionaire if you're a member of the U.S. Congress. Yeah. Probably, because they're mostly mayors and all that. All right, folks, follow me at www.facebook.com/ Infinite Nueve Productions. Hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta or Twitter me at Joshua Nueve 9.9. I'm all about the 9 life, folks. My birthday's 9990, and I is the 9th letter in the alphabet. Infinite 9. Do you see how I did that? And I is 9. Yeah, speaking of 9, my favorite movie is 9 by Tim Burton. I love that movie. It came out September 9th, 2009, September 9th, 9909. I was 19 years old. As crazy as that is. But that's how I roll. That's me, folks, if, get more insight. So, hit me up at the show. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Do you have what it takes to be on radio or television? The Ohio-Illinois Center for Broadcasting is for you, with 6 campuses offering an 11-month hands-on approach taught by working industry professionals, getting you out there with over 300 externship hours at local radio and television stations, job placement assistance, and is a diploma program. If you have what it takes, call 216-503-5900 or check out BeOnAir.com. That's 216-503-5900 and BeOnAir.com.
She really want me, she really like me, she really can do the hard and crazy things. She really like me, she really want me, she really can do the hard and crazy things. Gon' get it, shot it, gon' get it, shot it, gon' get it, gon' get it, shot it, gon' get it, shot it, gon' get it, shot it, gon' get it, gon' get it, gon' get it. Lone star, lone feeling. She got me catching feelings, smoking, looking at the ceiling. I'm so fucking willing and so there, so rare. Grizzly bear is her hair. How I'm fucking after that, she stop and stare at me. I'm a dog, yeah.
So bend it or break it. You want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. I held my breath, but now when I see you, I have none left. I showed you why I trusted you, but after a while, our love fell through. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. And all these times I've relied on you, telling me that we'd start off anew, but now I'm done with your awful lies. Sitting here with all of these whys. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. Sorry for you, I'm sorry for me, I'm sorry for this weak ass apology. I'm sorry that I hurt you before 'cause now my heart belongs to you. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. You were the reason I held my breath, but now when I see you, I have none left. I showed you why I trusted you, but after a while our love fell through. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you. So bend it or break it, do whatever you want, 'cause now my heart belongs to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're listening to NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Alright.
The Underground starts with you.
We are back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, and the Underground starts with you. My name is Joshua Villalta, and this is the Infinite Nueve show. All right. It is Tuesday, so you know what that means. New Release Tuesday. And what's sad, it's only one movie that I've never even heard of. It's called Endless Love. I think it is what it is, that these two people fall in love, and it's endless. Yeah, that's about it for new release. I mostly have more, but my sources were only limited to give me that one movie. So, but other cool news. X-Men came out Friday. Actually, it was Thursday, but still Friday. Yeah, I still have not seen it. I want to see it. It looks pretty cool. I'm a big Marvel fan. Big geek. That's cool. I'm reading on my feed here that Queen is releasing a new album in which is unreleased Freddie Mercury songs. That's always good. I like Freddie Mercury. I like Freddie Mercury than Adam Lambert. I know they're both gay guys. That has nothing to do with it, but I just prefer Freddie better than Adam. Freddie has a better octave, and better range, and he's been around and he rocked it out better. And then, I don't know. Then you got Adam Lambert. I don't even know what that creature is, but still, I like Freddie better. Bill Murray crashes a bachelor party, offers sage advice to guests. Nice. Jim Carrey does a speech delivers a commencement speech, receives honorary doctorate. That's cool. So Jim Carrey is a doctor. Last movie I've seen Jim Carrey, that is let's see, that's a tough one. What was the last movie I just watched with him? Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty's a good movie. I just watched that with him. Let's see. Speaking of Jim Carrey, they're actually coming out with Dumb and Dumber 2, but it's funny because it's T-O instead of T-O-O, or number T-W-O, for all you grammar people out there. I'm excited. I didn't like When Harry Met Lloyd. I didn't like that one. I mean, I know it was the prologue of how they met and stuff, but I wasn't a big fan. I like the concept of Dumb and Dumber 2 coming out, of Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey coming out, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we got going on today? I just bought a new System of a Down CD. That's pretty dope. It's actually imported from Germany, and it has like all the CDs. I love System of a Down. I actually saw them live a couple times. Yeah, not that much stuff is going on. Let's see. All right, so social media questions. Since it's almost 5 o'clock on the dot, so if you're going to listen to the show later and it's not the right time, I apologize that it's not the right time. But guess what? You have to listen to it now to be right on time. What is your favorite band or artist? That's my social media question. Follow me at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions. Comment on the show. Tell me what you think to get a radio shout out. What is your favorite band or artist or group? Who's your favorite musician in general? Simple question, but it's because coming up I have a game. Is that a band? Is that really a band, or did I make that up? That's a game I created. It's weird band names, and there's a few I made up, but there's some funny ones, and that's coming up soon. We got Positive Energy coming up soon. Upcoming projects coming up soon. 5 o'clock hour, I've noticed I get a lot of more people in my studio. They just come in, and we talk to them and, have a good time, rock it out. So, folks, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Yeah. Yeah. She really want me, she really like me, she really can do all them crazy things. She really like me, she really want me, she really can do all them crazy things. Gon' get it shot it, gon' get it shot it, gon' get it, gon' get it, gon' get it shot it, gon' get it shot it, gon' get it shot it, gon' get it, gon' get it, gon' get it shot it. Lone Star, lone feeling, she got me catching feelings, smoking, looking at the ceiling. I'm so fucking willing and so there, so rare. Grizzly bear is her hair, how I'm fucking under that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're listening to NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Alright.
The Underground starts with you.
Have you ever wanted a career in broadcasting? Now's your chance. Come to Ohio, Illinois Center for Broadcasting. We have 6 campuses to choose from, all staffed with broadcast professionals. We are a fully accredited 11-month diploma program that offers at least 308 hours of externship experience and job placement assistance to land you a perfect job after you graduate. For more information, call 216-503-5900 or visit beonair.com. Again, that's 216-503-5900 or visit beonair.com. What are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and schedule a tour today.
Is it pain or pleasure for them to know that we are always wrong? What's the deal with all the sin they hide within their lives? I know for a fact, Pastor Scott, that is not your wife. Well, you gotta get up, tear me up before you break me down. All I want is love, you need to stop before you hit the ground. I don't mean to televise the truth that's in the atmosphere. If it's wrong, then tell me why the hell he even put me here. How can I prove to you that this is right? Just want love. Oh, we don't wanna fight. I have opinions too. They stay within my mind. All the world needs now someone to be kind. Someone to be kind. Another breath, your speech is getting tired, yeah. Take a little rest, then say what you desire, yeah. Don't like your tone, you better calm it down before you piss me off. Never mind whatever I decided, I don't wanna talk. Why you gotta get up, tear me up before you break me down. All I want is love, you need to stop before you hit the ground. I don't mean to televise the truth that's in me. If it's wrong, then tell me why the hell he even put me here. How can I prove to you that this is right? Just want love. Oh, we don't wanna fight. I have opinions too. They stay within my mind. All the world needs now is someone to be kind. Put your hands together, yeah. How can I prove to you that this is right? Just want love. Oh, we don't wanna fight. I have opinions too. They stay within my mind. All the world needs now is someone to be kind. How can I prove to you that this is right? All the world needs now is someone to be kind.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the Underground starts with you. This is the Infinite Nueve show with Joshua Villalta. How's it going out there? Hope everybody is enjoying the show, because I sure am. All right, so since today is Tuesday, I have also going to talk about Tata Tuesday. My Tata lady for today is going, I have to say, Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, Dark Angel, all day. 90s, old school. And Idle Hand. I liked her in Idle Hand. That movie was weird. The movie was good, but it was weird at the same time, you know. That's my Tata Tuesday for today. Upcoming projects. What do I got going on? Well, I gotta finish editing this. It's like a newscast project I'm doing. I gotta finish editing up my second part because there's 2 parts. Let's see. I'm yawning on the air there. Sorry about that, folks. It was just a late night. Being sick and all over the weekend. It's just been brutal. Let's see. I'm in a weight loss competition right now type deal. If I lose so much weight, I get $500. So I started Atkins and I lost 10 pounds so far, and I'm doing pretty good. I feel good. I feel healthy. I'm on the way there. Focus, my novel is coming out very soon. That is coming out mid-June. Let's see. My movie, The Hammerhead Trilogy. I am working on that still. Our first day of shooting is June 7th at this giant dome. It's awesome from an aerial view. It's actually a molecule. It's pretty cool. It's in Punderson, Ohio. Let's see. There's a claymation I'm working on. It's called Inception in a Can. It's if you ever seen the movie Inception, it's that in a can. So you kind of get that idea of, you know, what that's about. And it's just like this whole dream sequence, and it's pretty cool. Right now I'm also talking to Adult Swim. I have this cartoon character. It's like a comic book cartoon storyline. I have all my storyboards drawn out already. And his name is the Dancing Taco Man. And he's 5 inches tall because he's a taco. And, yeah, he has a sidekick named Pudgy. And his arch enemy is called Dr. Colonel, who's a baby radioactive corn. Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff in this mind. Let me think. What else am I working? Well, I also got the uploading my episodes each week, so that's kind of an upcoming project. I didn't upload last week, so I apologize, but as Wednesday night comes, because I actually have to work, shout out right now to the Rock Hall, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. I work there. And for all you people who do not know, it's actually a record player from an aerial view. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to there. I got that going on. But yeah, each week I like to upload my show with the 1 minute intro video explaining what the show's about that day. Give you the date, and so you keep track and have fun and everything. But that's what's coming up. Oh crap! Let's see what else. I got this big project. That's coming up shortly too. I gotta watch. It's all these band clips, and I just gotta put them together and make a good little video collage of all these band clips. And it's for my brother's band. He plays the saxophone and guitar, so I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. It's mostly just editing. A lot of editing stuff. A lot of filming. That's actually what I'm doing. I'm a director. I'm an author. I'm an actor. I'm a DJ, obviously. I'm on the air, right? There's a lot of cool stuff I've been doing, and it's just not enough time in the day, especially if you have a family, you know. But you got to keep them separate, and you work is work, and your family's your family, and play is play. So you got to choose between all of them and make it right. Make it right. Follow me at the show at www.facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions, or hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta, or Twitter me at Joshua Nueve 9.9, where each week I update my show, post it up through Windows Movie Maker. Actually, I've been using Roxio for my my video intros a little bit, just to tweak it. A little behind the scenes. I like to do that. I like to talk about behind the scenes in movies, and that's what's unique about my show, is that I'm a big movie buff, and I like to tell Easter eggs and how they do it. So it's cool stuff like that. All right, so this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
You're listening to NorthCoastUnderground.com. The underground starts with you.
fit in, what you hate in me that made you live. Tear me down again. I'm blown to pieces. The smile's your disguise. What's that inside? Tear me down again. I'm blown to pieces. The smile's your disguise. What's that inside? Will I find your hell inside your love? Here I find your hell inside your love. Tear me down again. I'm blown to pieces. The smile's your disguise. What's that inside? Tear me down again. I'm blown to pieces. The smile's your disguise. What's that inside? That inside.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinite Nueve Show with me, Joshua Villalta. All right, so we got a couple of favorite bands so far. I'm going to read off the list. We have Metallica, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Alice in Chains, Kill Switch Engage. Nice. Sorry again, I keep yawning. Y'all, it's been a long day. I've been editing all day. Literally all day. Up till the show. Like, I was still editing up till my very intro, I guess, if you can say it. Rippers Rock House. Oh, that's cool. Just reading a couple things here. Alright, so J.J. Abrams is still having his contest for if you donate so much money, you get a chance to be in Star Wars Episode 7. I donated. Hopefully I can get in. That'd be cool. Take the show on the road. That would be awesome. I would take the show on the road, and I would totally just rock it out. I would be like, I am live from the studio, wherever the studio's at, and then just, go there from there. I don't know. I think that would be really cool. Anyway, other bands, we got Bloodhound Gang, Green Day, Blink-182, System of a Down. I love System of a Down. My favorite band, though, of all time is Bullet for My Valentine and Atreyu. I love Atreyu. Like, I just go hard when I hear Atreyu, and, like, I get in the zone. It's good workout music. Hey, God bless it. I apologize again why I'm yawning. I got to drink some coffee. That's my problem. Anyway, let's see what else is going on here. Macaulay Culkin was booed off stage and pelted with beer. That's kind of funny. So he's playing a song. God, what happened to him? He looks like crap. Yeah, he does. So he was booed on stage and had pizza thrown at him and beer. Wow. All right, so another news. Mark Zuckerberg, Iran judge calls Mark Zuckerberg to testify in court. Interesting. Journey is coming back on tour. I think that's pretty cool. Heck yes, I like Journey. Just a small town girl. I'm not a small town girl. I'm a small town boy living in a lonely world. Yeah. Goes on and on and on. Let's see. What else we got? Nothing really much is going on right now. Oh, yeah. They did find Casey Kasem. He was in Washington. Just for 2 episodes ago, I brought up Casey Kasem was missing, and they found him. And so the children are now trying to get more information out, but they did locate him. They still have not had contact with him yet, but his publicist and his wife both say he's not talking to no one, apparently. Only them, I guess. I don't know. And which is kind of shady because, like, if my dad was, he was out of state and I would want to see him and his wife would not let me see him, I'd be like, no, that's my dad. I'm pretty sure I've known him longer than you've been married. So I want to get to know, like, let me see my dad, It's just a crazy world. Let's see. What else is happening in the world today? Oh, the girls are still missing. And the girls that were kidnapped a while back ago, they're still missing. McDonald's has a new mascot. It's called the Happy McDonald. This guy looks weird. He's like a McDonald's box, and he's smiling. And just stick to the traditional, the Hamburglar, the Ronald. I forgot what the purple guy's name is. What is the purple guy? Oh crap! What is the purple guy's name? That's not the ham. Is it the Ham Monster? No. Fluffy Suffaluffa, I guess? No, I don't know. I do not know what the... Hit me up at facebook.com/Infinite Nueve Productions or youtube.com/Joshua Villalta and give me that answer. Give me that answer for what is that purple thing and McDonald's called. You know what I'm talking about. He looks like a chicken nugget, but he's big. It's like Chewbacca and Barney had a baby, and that was their baby. Because he's like a hairy purple thing. It's just like bloop, bloop, bloop. He just walks around, and he's part of the McDonald's crew gang or whatever. All right, so there's the Hamburglars around McDonald's. There's the duck girl. God, what is her name? I'm just visualizing all the McDonald's characters, and I'm trying to figure out what their names are. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I apologize. I keep yawning. I apologize for that. I'm just sorry all day. I'm just getting, I'm saying sorry forever to everybody who's like, oh, he's yawning. He's doing this. Well, I'm tired. I have a son who's teething and just got over sickness. I just got over sickness, so you can put that away and shove it and be quiet. Because if you want to come and talk to me, come and talk to me. All right, that's what I thought. Then I have to work tomorrow. Work's not bad. Work's not bad. I like work. More money in my pocket, Represent y'all. Represent y'all. All right, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Just to satisfy the pulse that you find. Take away, you walked away, wasting no time.